The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. And it's Walton in at the 4 spot. And for the Cavaliers, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Bufkin in at the 1. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Greg.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Here's Bufkin. Puts it up from 12. No good. A bit long that time. Here's prime time. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Wagner. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's primetime. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Primetime's got 5 now.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Edwards. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Pass to Bufkin, looking to end the run. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's primetime. Three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Bufkin with the bucket.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's primetime. Off target from outside. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. Off the mark with a little step back Jay.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Hey, yo, right here.
The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Wagner outside. Mitchell against Edwards. Right side Mitchell. Back to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot.
Watch the screen.
Over McDaniels. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the score by Minnesota. Here's Mitchell. Basket's good.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Here's Mitchell. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bufkin. Now Allen. That one no good. Here's primetime. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Takes the 3. Bufkin no good. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Here's primetime. 10 points for him. Inside, here's Wingate, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Mitchell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Wingate pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's primetime. The three, and another three from Minnesota.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Isaac outside. And he lobs it up, and the dunk by Isaac.
Excellent mid-air feed to Isaac, who lifts off right on cue for the alley-oop slam.
Down low. Shot from the low block. Pass to primetime. The three is up. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
The three from Mitchell. Wingate pulls it in. Wingate's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's primetime. He's got 16. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Primetime's got 18 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Edwards. Then it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Pacers, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
Here's primetime. 18 points for him. Ooh, poked away.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Second chance shot. Taylor's shot is off. The Timberwolves lead by 14. Here's primetime. Tries the hook. Bufkin with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Primetime's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's primetime. Clock at 6. Pass to Keefe. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Bufkin. 14 points for him last game against Chicago. The putback. And no good. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. To the inside. Walton. Taylor with a rebound. Cavaliers trail by 16. Pulls up at the elbow. Bufkin with the bucket. Bufkin's got 8 points.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And Cleveland has possession, following the score by Minnesota. They get the rebound. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's primetime. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
At the line for your
Hey, if you
Cavaliers.
can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops the first. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
Substitution.
Group getting ready for the Timberwolves. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Franz Wagner out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Bufkin in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
At the line for
And a
Cleveland.
closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the
Taking 2
Timberwolves.
shots.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Here's prime time. 18 points for him.
Come get it, come get it.
And
Cleveland
count the
foul.
basket.
Jared
He was
Allen.
fouled, and he's
Face
going
first.
to the line for one more.
line
Minnesota
for the
shooting their
Timberwolves.
first foul shot of the
Number
night.
19.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go.
Watch outside.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's prime time. 21 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock.
No.
The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Edwards. Oh, he nails that one.
Anthony
3 for 4
Edwards.
now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Wagner, the pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Isaac. Oh, trying his luck from deep.
Three ball.
Sinks the tray.
Jonathan
Isaac's
Isaac.
got 5.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
Here's prime time. Pass to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's prime time. It's Edwards on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
Cavaliers ball.
They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Pass to Bufkin. Six to shoot. A shot from the mid-range. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's prime time. Walton passes to Wingate. The shot's good. Wingate's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Mitchell. Over Edwards. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Timberwolves lead by 22. Pass to Walton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first.
They'll pin that one on
Second
Jonathan
team
Isaac.
foul.
Minnesota shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Walton at the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Bufkin. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Go over it.
Pass to Wingate. And here's Edwards outside. fires in the
Anthony
triple.
Edwards.
Edwards has got 9 points.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Bufkin. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ronnie
Yep, that one
Walton.
goes.
Just
Assist
so
goes to
successful getting the
number
ball
19.
inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Wagner. Still no points. Allen can't get it to go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Walton.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Walton.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time, and their last time out
Number
against the
19.
Magic was a man on a mission. He finished with 51 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Cavaliers with a rebound. Bufkin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Anthony
Taylor,
Edwards.
he's checked in for the Cavs. Jackson comes in for Mitchell. Murray's checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Taylor. Here's Bufkin. Give him 20. Here's Taylor, defended by Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Taylor, defended by Murray. Taylor's shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's prime time. 21 points in the game. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
To the middle. Here's Murray. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Tyson, he's checked in for Isaac. Minnesota shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Here's prime time. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Wagner. To the paint. Shoots. Jackson down low. Taylor. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Prime time. An easy 2 on the layup. Prime time's got 5 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Bufkin. Got a hand on it.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Keefe. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedals.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's prime time. 23 points in the game. Another shot. Taylor with a rebound. Taylor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
High arcing shot. Buffkin with the bucket. Buffkin's got 24.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's prime time. There's 45 seconds left in the half. Wagner in the high post. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Wagner against Edwards. The shot by Tyson, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's prime time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Minnesota delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On the court for Minnesota. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. And it's Wingate in at the center position. Pass to primetime. Clock at 6. Back to Edwards from the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Prime time, can't get it to go. Wagner outside. Oh, swiped away. Pass to prime time. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Edwards. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's prime time. 25 points in the game. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Prime time's got 28 points for the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Buffkin. He got a piece of it.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Prime time passes to Wingate. Here's prime time. Right side, McDaniels. Pass to prime time. 5 to shoot. It's Edwards on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Walton gets it to go. Walton's got 10 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Bufkin, no good.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Will it go? Oh, good D by Edwards.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Here's prime time. And he's got 28 now. Back to Daniels. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Bufkin. He's got 24. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Wingate's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Minnesota shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
One shot.
And Murray, no good on that one. And Cleveland shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Primetime.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got his first 2 points.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Primetime gets it to go.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Tipped. And so it's Minnesota showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Allen, the pass to Wagner. 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. That one's wide left.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Edwards against Wagner. On the wing, Isaac. Off the mark there with a 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Primetime, defended by Wagner. Primetime passes to Murray, inside. Here's Primetime. It's Edwards on the wing. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Murray. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Jackson surveying the D. It's tipped. Here's Primetime. Defended by Jackson. Quickly passes to Stevens. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Up top, Isaac. Back to Jackson. The fadeaway. Goes back up. Allen. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Stevens has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Primetime. Defended by Jackson. Here's Primetime. 4 on the clock. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires from deep. Yet another assist.
Edwards.
The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jamison. On the wing, Isaac. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Here's Murray. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Mitchell. That one's good for 2.
Mitchell.
Let's face it, this one was never really in question.